Alright, tiered list time. First off, yes. It's an F tier. It wasn't a game. It was a menu and then a weird animation that got copyright struck. Anyways, next up, I believe it was One Night at Kerbo's. That's an A tier. It was pretty good. All the they weren't animatronics. All the enemies worked pretty differently. I didn't get to do all the challenges, but I might come back to that one. Next one, One Night at Chad's Definitive Edition, also A tier, also pretty good, surprisingly. Pizza Dude, C tier. It was Fazbear I am wording very much now. Fazbear Invasion 2 Evolved Beta. That is in C tier. It it really just was. Nightmare on Copper, B tier. It's FNAF 2. No, it's FNAF 4, but with the murder drones. That's it. That's the game. Yeah. Anyways, next up is Shifts at Starlight's Diner. It's in C tier with the other games that just were. Uh, what's next? One Night at David's House demo. It's in D tier. It was. I. I'll be honest. Anything below, like UCN plus, I don't remember all that well, unless if I like just recorded it. Anyways, Together Again, a Lake Funland story is in S tier. It was pretty good. The gameplay was cool. The animatronic design was cool. The story was good. That's really all you need to have a good fan game. A Week with Doors is in D tier. It was FNAF 3 Reimagined. It was in C tier. It kinda worked. Yeah. One Night at Bread, I think it was called. Let me just check. Five Nights at Bread demo is in D tier because it just sort of was. Just Another Night is in A tier. That one was really good. I would play it again if it wasn't just FNAF 1. The Chair, also in A tier. Both of those had the distinction of having pixel art style, but The Chair did it better. Well, I mean, it didn't do it better. It was a better game because Just Another Night was just another night, but The Chair was very unique. Uh, FNAF. Nope. What's the next one? 1 nanosecond at Greg's 2 is in D tier. Unfortunately, it didn't really have any gameplay as much as I laughed at it. It was funny. It technically looked good, but it didn't have any other merits. Embodiment Nights. Where is that? It's in D tier. It was. Five Nights at Freddy's Broken. That's Broken Past. I need to rename that layer. Past. There we go. Five Nights at Freddy's Broken Past. It was in B tier. It was pretty good. Just wasn't A or S tier. Five Nights at Candy's Fried Back, the demo. It's in D tier for obvious reasons. If you watch the video, you should know why. I actually look forward to the actual game. Go Foxy Go is also in D tier. It was Snappy Snapperton snappily sneaks its way into C tier. Alliteration. Anyways. Anti-Clockwise is an A tier. It was pretty good. Had good animations, good art style. I actually didn't play that one that long ago, but am having a hard time remembering how it went. It was. It was. Oh wait, it was that game. Yeah. No, that one was pretty good. Unpacked Boxes. I forgot that was the one that called Anti-Clockwise. Yeah, that one had good mechanics. It had cool animatronics. It was clear in its construction, unlike a lot of games. Anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's a Night with the Gang. It's in C tier. It was. The interview is. I didn't mean to highlight it. Is in C tier too. I actually have something to say about that one. It was pretty good, actually. If it was a little more clear on how to counter the things, then it would be higher. But as of now, it's C tier. One Night at Pigeons 1. It's in D tier. It was a joke game, so I don't feel that bad putting it down there. One Night at Jumbo Josh's 2, which is surprisingly unrelated to the other Jumbo Josh game, is in D tier also. Why? It all of them came at me all at once, and it's impossible to keep all of them away all at once. Anyways, Lights Out. It's right under Dumpy. It looks good, but it has very little gameplay value. Five Nights at AGK Studio 4 rebranded demo not only takes the cake for the longest name in the entire series so far now, it also gets into S tier because it was pretty good. It was actually kind of scary. Medora Network is in A tier. It was pretty good. It had a unique art style. It had gameplay that was unique and also complemented the gameplay, if that makes sense. I just said the gameplay complemented the gameplay. Gameplay that is more unique than other games. The only critique I have is that the lights turn off too often, too many times. I mean, I get why, but it's a little annoying. 7 Minutes with Foki also makes its way into A tier. It was actually pretty good. As soon as I got the mechanics, I could play the game, and it was pretty fun. It was a fun challenge. I might try. Was it called Chad mode or Nightmare? I forgot what it was called. I might try the harder mode if I return to the game. Anyways, the Spookator is in C tier because it certainly was. And finally, Five Nights at Pea Shooters is also in C tier because it certainly was.